Alrighty, now that that's done, hello everybody. As you may tell, I have slightly better audio quality now, and that's because I've decided to get my... Well, I didn't get it. My wonderful, legendary YouTuber and Twitch streamer RecMick100 decided to get it for me, as a Valentine's Day gift, a birthday gift, and an anniversary gift wrapped up all in one. It's really cool. It's got like a rose base, which is like like a rose colored base. It's so nice looking. I remember at first too, is considering just the darker like default like black microphone, but then I saw there was a rose one. I'm like, no, you got to give me the pink one, buddy. He's like, pink it is, and it was even actually like $1 cheaper for the pinker one for some reason. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna get started. We have exactly 2 tokens, one of them being the final boss that we're saving for the very last. And we also have all the extras. See, now, some of these extras are really fucking weird, so I actually sat down and wrote down the ones that I haven't gotten yet. So we're gonna fucking go through that, and then we're gonna figure out how to beat Rock Slide in the time we are given. Before we do that, though, I am just going to pull up my Twitch chat real quick, because that'll be smart. I don't want my camera. I don't want to see myself. Don't look at me. There we go. Twitch. No, don't update it. All right, and chat is now pulled up. Welcome, welcome. I also realized I'm now halfway toward my follower goal, which is really epic, honestly. I wasn't expecting to get, like, at least, like, I think we've had, like, 5 new followers since the year started, and that's actually really cool. So, alright, we're gonna boot up the game. The percentage is for, like, the tokens only, and that's why it doesn't, like, count, like, and it doesn't, like, count the extras, I think just because they're kind of weird to get. So, we're gonna go in order of level. So that means we're gonna start with 3,000 miles of Shell City. There was the bungee one I couldn't get because I didn't have the bowl or the guitar. And then apparently I also... it's gotten another one that I missed in the block. So I'm gonna go to bungee first. So I gotta blow up all the stuff in one go. Let's just... That's right, I will literally never miss just how slow this GameCube loading is. I think I got the Xbox version, and I got too spoiled by it. Alright, it's... Oh, you have to be kidding me. Well, let's go get the floating block one first while we're... We gotta go reload that, I guess. Yep, there's one of the extras I never got. Oh. Maybe I was supposed to go up that block. There's our extra. Now we're gonna go back to bungee. I can check this one off the list. There we go. Now we should have all the extras for this level. So now we're moving on to this. We're moving on to Rub-a-Dub-Dub. There is exactly 1 that we didn't get. And then we can move on to Rock Slide, I think is the next one, actually. $3:05, dang, that's a spicy time. Now that I got a new mic, the only thing I really need to get to complete my gamer setup is an slightly better controller that isn't falling apart. This one's been doing me very well for the time I've had it, but man, it's also just like completely disheveled. I talked about it last time, but I keep dropping this poor thing. I feel just so bad for it. I'm like, this poor freaking controller knows like no break. Also, like sometimes like the turning is like the delay for like left or right can be kind of like it takes a while. You know what I realize I want to do at some point is once I remember because they have like really weird ones, like they have like costumes or whatever, if I recall, like for some of the extras. And I think wearing costume would be funny. I think they also have like, I do remember when I was a kid there was one where it was like the arrow changed to like SpongeBob's head. Like the arrow, like when you go to throw stuff. I honestly thought it was like a glitch at some point, and then I realized that was actually what the extra was. I was like, did I break my game? What did I do wrong? Why does he look like that? But, nah, it was actually an intended extra. So, I mean, at least I realized that when I got older, but man, as a kid, that was freaking like, that was scary, man. I genuinely thought I broke my game. Okay, turn. Okay. So we're actually gonna take the intended path this time. Go here. Or we'll miss it. That's also an entirely possible thing. So I never knew this place existed. Like, I guess, again, you probably would find it if you just, like, messed around in the game. I just think it's kind of amusing that there is, like, this whole path. And I don't know, when you just... And that's what that connects to. So yeah, we got all the treasure chests here. So now we get to go to Rock Slide. Which... Even if we don't get the mantra... Actually, I could probably get the thing last. Let's move away from Rock Slide, probably, and then go straight for Now That We're Men, I think. Would probably be smart. So... It's funny, like, part of me feels cheap looking up where the extras are, but the other part of me is like, some of these I just would not have organically found without spending like hundreds of hours on this game. There we go. Like that I probably could have eventually found. I was just a little too short for that jump. Yeah, I was expecting the bridge to be there. That's kind of awkward sauce. Oh, I never... Did I never trigger this part of the story? There we go. That's right, because I just did like the jump. Whee! Damn. Tragic. There we go. Now we gotta get a floating block. Alright. Ignore that. I totally did not just mess up that. Well, I didn't even technically mess it up. I still made it onto the block, but. Alright. I feel like there's like this whole part of the level that I would always skip. See, like, I never did this part. That's probably why I never saw the, extra. There we go. Let's go to Shell City. And let's go get an extra that I think is absolutely... like, just, it's so bizarre as to, like... part of me just wonders, I'm like, who found this? Who found this extra is my honest goodness question. Because, here's the thing, okay? You enter here, right? You change into Spongy. So, right, so we're at this guitar thing. However, oh, I did not get to the right thing. Hold on. The background kind of blends a little bit for me. Oh wait, it's right there. Okay, there's that toast. So then, right? That's not it. There's more. Okay. There we go. Okay, but that's also not it. Because there's a third piece of toast we gotta go hit. Again, it is a legitimate wonder, like, just what would go through, like, people's minds to be like, see, I've noticed exactly 3 toasters on this map. What if I hit them with my guitar? So now I gotta perform this all the way up to where the last toast is and just hope I don't actually miss the toast. Oh, the noise is there. Sexy. Sometimes those rings I don't hear the noise. I think that's happened earlier on this series, but... Alright, let's fucking get it. Sorry, internet is still up, okay. 3. There we go. Oh! Feels great, man. So there's our guitar extra, which I'm gonna cross off that we got that. Next, we have another extra that we know the location, and honestly, this one probably was taking too long to figure out. Oh, that's awkward. Wait, we could probably just go to 3 Meter Island, right? Unless 3 Meter Island is literally like right up here, I'm pretty sure. Which would mean that I actually don't have to just wait another 15-second load time. Yep, it's right here, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go past this. Right. Boink. Okay. So we go over here, right? So do you remember that like big block wall or whatever? The one that we're not gonna accidentally detonate. So I'm gonna write that down real quick. We got that one. And we got that one. Okay. So now we're going to plank. And for plank, we're gonna do the SpongeBob challenge, so we don't have to do the entire level to get to the point where we need to be. So let's just have our little celebratory little ball, shall we? Da da da, bow, bow, now, 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 now. Okay. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Whoosh. Blue. Red. Yellow. Blue. Red. awkward. Well, let's try that again. Set, go. Clearly the sneeze threw me off, nothing else. The force of my sneeze was so powerful that it just, like, summoned itself into the game. Okay. Da 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 dum ba da da da. Whoosh. Hello, blue, red, yellow, blue, red. That was risk of me. Okay. Now we go across these. We're gonna spawn in the place we want to. Hey, sweet, free dumbbells. Alright, the riddle. I'm actually getting better at that. Swag. Boing, 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 boing. Man, I freaking love just this wall jump, man. I want to go over there and get those dumbbells. And bam, bam. Oh, sorry, I came in like a few minutes late for the stream. I was trying to adjust the microphone. I realized my ob settings weren't going to immediately translate over. Let's get that last upgrade. Let's go. So we've got all the treasure chests here at Plank. Now all we need to do is the driving level before Neptune, and then we can go back to Rock Slide and try to both get its extra and get the token for the Macho Time, so that we can finally call it good with this game. Although it does make me wonder what in the world I'd be doing beforehand. I did have a plan to try to do Majora's Mask, but you know, if I want to do that, I actually want to dedicate more than like probably like an hour to it, you know what I mean? Like, to start. Whoosh. Okay. So why don't we drive on this path? Knock statues. Alright, so the first one's gonna be by the fountains. Got a little excited there and turned early. Okay. All right. Whoosh. So yeah, so we got that extra. Now there's one gotta be one toward the end. Cause you remember how we had to like jump over like that one thing to get into like the building to break into it? Yeah, so essentially we're gonna be going to there and we're gonna